Hey guys, Tony here. I'm in the bathroom, so if you guys start hearing some noises, just kind of ignore that. I wanted to come in and then actually just kind of give you guys a really quick TA on the SPY and where I think it's actually headed within the next couple of days. So I actually, right off the bat, I actually did buy SPY calls. I think $400 SPY calls about a week ago, and I made some money on those $400 SPY calls. But I should have kept them because we did break that $400 mark this past Friday. But yeah, I'm 100% bearish on the SPY. I do think that right now everything is running not necessarily because of tech, but basically everything else that's being added. All the money that's kind of being taken out of tech and put into other, more economical stocks. I do think that more than likely we're gonna hit 410. Hopefully, maybe within the next 2 weeks or so. I don't think we're actually gonna dump on the SPY. I am pretty bullish on the SPY right now. As far as an actual forecast of where I think we can go, let's see if if I can do this really quick. I mean, the next position where I think that we can possibly go is possibly 414. Just looking at the quick fib levels. But I think from the last time that we actually ran, I don't like really using fibs as opposed to doing forecasts. I prefer doing my own forecast based off of previous runs in specific sections, right? So from peak low on the day chart last time that we crossed, we only went up about $6 in 6 days actually after we crossed it, right? So it's about 1%. We actually just did that recently here. So from peak low to peak high, we did about $6. So 620 in about 6 days. So 620, right? So we're actually moving at a way faster pace than we were before. The previous time we actually moved on the day chart was we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did 5 pretty big bullish days before we had any movement down. And from peak bottom to peak top, we did. I think that's why I did this run up right here. So from peak bottom to peak top. So as far as next projection, like I said, I usually like using my own forecast, and I kind of like to use fibs as far as what I think the actual trajectory is going to be, right? So I do think, right, like I said, all charts really show, bullish momentum. There's no reason for me to even think about being bearish. Every single time we've tried to actually go down on the bear side, we've actually made bigger bullish candles. So you can see here on the MACD, strong bull, strong bull, strong bull, strong bull, strong bull, strong bull, and then weaker bull. But then we just completely started doing stronger bullish candles, right? And then also on the day chart, we just started right now. And on average, the SPY tends to rally after we actually cross the MACD 1, 2, 3, 4, around 5 days before we start really seeing any downturn on the S&P 500. So I do think right now we are definitely headed towards that 410, 415 level. I would be completely comfortable buying SPY calls. I'm probably going to buy some SPY calls this week, but it does look like from previous, what am I doing? Not doing this. I wanted to get the fib. Like I said, I usually just do my own forecast, but for the sake of this to be a little bit more, I guess, sort of accurate with everything, and to be more visually appealing for everybody, I'll just use the fibs, right? Oh, what did I do? Whatever. One reason why I don't like using TradingView on my phone, it's because it kind of messes up a little bit, but I mean it's sort of similar where the next fib level is going to be, which is that 414, 415 level. So I'm not too far off, just a couple points off. But like I said, yeah, I think we're definitely headed towards that 414, 415 level as far as the SPY goes. 100% bullish. I don't think we're gonna be going down. I do think that as of right now, we're definitely headed towards a 415 level, 410 level, I think. So I'll see you guys later.